What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Combat Talk. This is episode 23. I'm your host, Pretty Pedra, and this is my other host, or the other host.
Marco.
Here we are.
Ankle.
Oh no,
What's up, buddy?
what's up? Not much. Another dry week, and of combat sports. Yeah, I didn't watch the UFC this weekend. I don't think you did either.
No. I was more locked into fucking dirty boxing. But that shit was like on Thursday or Friday. It was like a
Yeah, I
random
think it was
day.
on a Friday.
Yeah. Shouldn't knock out the news. Well, first thing is Gervonta Davis and what's his name?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. That fight's, I guess, in jeopardy.
Yeah, and it's next week or 2 weeks from now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the whole fight's been a shit, man. I didn't believe it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we mentioned that
On the podcast.
we'll believe it when we see him in the ring.
Yeah.
And I guess Tank's got too much legal shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's not gonna be a fight with Jake Paul. I mean, no one really wanted the fight,
No.
so it's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying that it's been, at least for me, it's annoying that it's been popping up on my algorithm.
Yeah.
Um, you think Jake Paul's hype is going down a little bit?
Nah.
I feel like it is.
Really? Because I still feel like people want to watch him lose, so that's why people tune in, to be honest.
I feel like after the Mike Tyson fight, they were just like over it. Like,
Yeah.
they're kind of over the circus.
And then also people believe the fight was rigged.
Yeah, much.
You got a 70, 80-year-old man in there with a
I
fucking
think it was rigged, but in favor of
Tyson.
But
Right.
not rigged, but just it wasn't.
Don't knock out this old man on
Yeah,
television.
not a good look. But I feel like after that, hype's been down a little bit
Yeah.
because the last fight was versus who? Porter says that Chavez,
Yeah, Junior.
and then Chavez Jr. Yeah, but
Uh-huh.
no one watched that. No one even knew that shit happened,
Mm-mm.
and that was his first like most accomplished
Yeah.
boxer he's fought, which is kind of crazy to think
Mm-hmm.
because on paper, Porter says that Chavez Jr. is an accomplished boxer.
Yeah.
Belt,
But,
right? One belt
yeah.
or two or something like that. Anyways,
But also, who knows when was the last time he took boxing?
right? That's on paper,
Right.
but
If you really know boxing and you know him, you're like, he's faced addictions, goddamn.
right. He had been out
All
the
that
ring for
stuff. Yeah.
how many years? 3 years, I think.
Right.
And the last time he was in the ring, he got his ass whooped. And the time before that too,
Yeah.
he's like on a 3 losing streak or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so we'll see what's next for that fight.
Also, I received news that Victor Contin passed away.
Yeah,
Condolences.
yeah. Snack lost his founder, right?
Yeah.
He's the founder of it.
I think.
A lot of fighters under Snack.
Yeah.
You got your favorite fighter, Bam,
Yeah.
under Snack.
Yep.
Crawford,
Devin
Haney.
Shakur.
Yeah, I mean
A lot of guys.
Yeah,
A
so
lot of American fighters.
um,
Hold up. Roll the intro. What?
besides that, what else we got? We got any other announcements?
Oh, Edgar Berlanga and Resendi
Mm-hmm.
Ramirez or whatever his name
Total.
is. Toro, yeah.
Yeah, because that's up in there. That's a
Yeah.
good fight. I want to see that fight.
Yeah, Mexico versus Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. Total. I mean, he put on that show last time.
Yeah, he beat Plant.
Uh-huh. And I mean, he looked pretty good too. He didn't look like just a random Mexican that they chose.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he was supposed to be a random Mexican,
Yeah.
right? But he showed good amount of skill,
Mm-hmm.
especially like for that level of like
Mm-hmm.
only fighting out of Mexico and only in Mexico training. Like
Yeah.
he looked really skillful. You know,
No, I think he had another fight. He fought Elijah Garcia, I think. Some guy that was on the come up, but
I thought that was his first fight in the U.S.
uh-uh.
Oh. Well, never mind then. Um, so I guess that's an interesting fight. We'll see what's next for
Mm-hmm.
Berlanga. I mean,
It's
yeah. Um, besides that, any other news? We got
mm,
oh, we got one
what?
news. You maybe they listen to it, not. But Bo Nickel,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They
yeah,
listen to the podcast.
yeah, definitely that's what it was.
Yeah.
UFC, yeah. Out of the three listeners we got, one of them is Dana
Dana
White.
White or Hunter.
Yeah, we got three. One is Dana White, one is Hunter, and one's I don't know
One of
the
us.
dude from South Africa.
Oh
So
yeah, shout out my
DDP.
boy. Oh yeah. DDP put them on.
Yeah, oh yeah. But anyways, um,
My Toon Force brother.
but what you call it? Yeah, Bo Nickel was supposed to be. Who is he fighting? Bro, I hurt the fuck out of my ankle.
Right now?
Yeah, when I hit it on the fucking couch, fucked
Damn.
my shit up. Um, yeah. Last episode we
Yeah.
talked about Bo Nickel
Being
being
on the main card.
over BD it was BDSM
BDSM and
and
Daniil.
yeah, Benil, which I mean that's a banger fight. I mean
Yeah.
that could that could be like a fight night main event,
Yeah.
100%. And people
Yeah.
would tune in for that one.
Oh yeah, I would for
I
sure.
mean, because Benil, I feel like Benil gets disrespected, but
He was a win or two away from
yeah,
the title.
yeah, I mean 100%.
Mhm.
So, and I mean he's beat. I mean even with yeah, I mean he's beat everybody except for like the top guys,
Yeah.
So, um, and then BDSM, I mean same thing. He was supposed to have that title fight over. If he would have beat
Poirier.
Poirier, he would have been the next title fight realistically,
Yeah.
you know, or at least like you said, one or two away. So
Mhm.
I feel like people don't give, especially Benil, the respect that he deserves.
Yeah.
You heard him talking about who they asked him who the best wrestler is at 185,
Mhm.
and he said Sean Strickland.
Oh
He's like
yeah.
he just doesn't use that shit, but he's like
Yeah.
the best wrestler. He's like he'll give Kamzat a
Run for his money.
yeah, and it's funny because we said that a couple
Yeah.
episodes ago. But anyways, yeah. So Bo Nickel, I forgot who he was fighting. Was I think the second or
Maybe the
third?
opening prelim.
It wasn't.
Oh no! Or
What are you
the
talking
main
about?
card.
On the main card,
Yeah.
he was like the second. Not even the opening. He was like
Mm.
the second or third. Um, on the main card, and now he went down to the last of
Of the
the
prelim.
prelim.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, yeah, we shit on Bo Nickel, but at the end of the day, it's just the reality is,
Respectfully,
yeah, you can't deny Benil Dariush and um, what's his real name? Not BDSM.
Benoit Saint Denis.
Yeah,
BSM.
B.
Wait. BDSM.
We've been saying it too much. Benil
Benoit Saint
Saint
Denis.
BSD.
BST. It
Um,
doesn't roll off the tongue as easy.
yeah, cause you're a fucking deviant. That's why.
You be saying that shit off the tongue too.
Pause. Pause. Anyways, I'm excited for that fight, man.
Yeah.
That card is fucking packed. But
Yeah.
we'll talk about it when we get there. So that's another news.
Mhm.
What other news we got?
I think they're.
Oh, the Ryan Garcia
Oh yeah.
versus
Mario Barrios.
Mario Barrios random ass fight that got announced.
No, it hasn't announced it, but it's in the talks.
Oh, really? I thought it was. All right, well, I guess that's in the talks, but
Yeah.
that's a random ass fight. Um, you think they're trying to make it so?
Devin has a belt. Ryan has a belt. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They both unify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw that. So, I mean, yeah, that's such a random fight. I mean,
But also Barrios is at the champ at 147 for the WBC.
hmm
And then obviously Devin's fighting Brian Norman for the WBO, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the WBO.
I mean, we'll see what Ryan we get. I mean,
Yeah.
one thing about Barrios, he's not by far not one of the best champs ever
Mhm.
live, but puts up a fight, man. I think he always shows up to put up a fight.
Yeah.
I think he just likes a certain amount of skill and power and speed to really be.
One of those guys.
Yeah, but I mean, he shows up and he fights. I feel like he
Yeah.
always puts on a show.
Mhm.
He's a showman too. He shows up looking, you know.
He's always on shape.
Well, I mean,
Um,
like all the the outfits and
Oh
everything that he
yeah.
does with the Azteca
Yeah.
stuff, and then he goes in there and he really fights. I mean, he doesn't really shy from a gunfight. So,
No.
um, we'll see. I mean, Ryan Garcia didn't look good his last fight,
Mm.
so
Also, his hand was messed up allegedly.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. I mean,
Mhm.
I think it was also I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that's such a random fight that popped up, but
Yeah.
besides that, only other thing I saw this weekend was uh dirty boxing. I wasn't really tuned in to any other boxing or UFCs.
Yeah.
Um, I just know UFC. There's a lot of controversy. Some people say that there's some rigged fights in there, and
Yeah.
that some of the judging was shitty. And
Mhm.
it was an Apex fight. What do you expect? I feel like they probably just threw a couple guys in there to give them a couple wins, maybe on their
The resume.
resume. But shout out to Dirty Boxing, man. Mike Perry doing his thing. Those are always fun to watch, man.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I don't know most of the dudes on there, but they
Mhm.
go in there and fight. It's always three round fights.
Mhm.
3 minutes. There's a no hugging rule, no clinching unless it's like you're like a Muay Thai clinch or something. Um, it was fun.
Yep.
It was fun. Um, couple knockouts on there, couple crazy knockouts, and then obviously the two big fights were well, Brian Battle, um, second win, dirty boxing. It
Yeah.
was a weird fight. The guy came out, the other guy came out just flurrying
Mhm.
Battle. He clipped him a little bit,
Yeah.
and Battle dropped like just a little too far.
Mhm.
Dude was just raining on him, but Brian Battle was able to put his
Check it out.
feet under himself under again.
Mhm.
Um, weather through the storm,
Yeah.
was able to taking some punches, but able to roll and block a couple of them, and ended up just tagging the guy with one strong one that s- made the guy back up a little bit, and then Battle just put on the gas, and then it was weird. I guess the dude didn't really understand the rules, but when you drop somebody in dirty boxing, you
Mhm.
have 5 seconds to try to finish him.
Mhm.
If you can't, they stand him back up like
Mhm.
boxing,
Yeah.
right? Um, Ryan Battle knocked him down. The guy,
I saw that clip where he was
yeah,
looking at the ref, and the ref was looking at him, and then he just threw that motherfucker.
yeah. 'Cause I guess Brian Battle thought it was gonna be like a walk off knockout,
Yeah.
but the dude was stood up, but just stood on his knee.
Yeah.
And Brian Battle was like, "All right," and he just hit him again.
Yeah.
So the guy was complaining, but also like, it's kind of your fault for not knowing the rules,
Mhm.
or even his corner was confused. So I'm like, it was also kind of your corner's fault. Should be like, "Yo, get the fuck up," It's
Mhm.
still the fight's still going on.
Yeah.
But Brian Battle delivered one of the hardest post
Fucking.
fight
Yeah.
interview ever. Um, so yeah, we'll see what's next for Brian Battle. I mean, interesting how his career is going.
Yeah.
Seems like rejuvenated. Um, 30, so probably still enough time to do something.
Or
And
make his way back to the UFC.
exactly, still able to do something in his MMA career. So we'll see that main event. Fuck, what's the guy's name? I forgot his name.
I don't know who. I thought Brian Battle was the main
No,
event.
that wrestler that John Jones trains.
Oh, Steven Gables or
Yeah,
something.
Gable.
Gable Steven.
Gable, yeah. Um, he was the main event
Hmm.
versus some heavyweight. Bro, it was like a 20-second
I
knockout.
saw the
It's
knockout.
insane. Um, Gable Stevenson.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, he just debuted, I guess, a couple weeks back in
Mhm.
MMA. Won that. Now he did this dirty boxing, but I guess it was a big deal because one of the matchmakers from
No,
the
the
UFC
UFC.
was there
Yeah.
and front row, and he saw that performance. So could be having some new blood in
The UFC.
UFC heavyweight division. So
Mhm.
that's about it on Dirty Boxing. Once again, shout out to Dirty Boxing. That shit was fun. Um, can't go wrong with Mike Perry, man. He's always knows what to do. I love the no hugging rule. I think that's super funny. Um, super fun for the fight.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's about all the combat stuff I watched this weekend. Um, yeah,
Was the UFC this weekend again, like last week? I don't know no one.
yeah. I guess we're
I know
casuals, man.
I know I didn't know I know Yannis is on it.
Yeah, there's a couple dudes that I recognize, but nothing that I'm like, oh, I gotta watch him fight. You know.
Adrian Adrian Yanez, I know him. I'm pretty sure that might be it. I think do I know Daniel Marcos?
Yeah, I don't know any of these dudes, man. None of the main cards. No Ricky Simon or Marco Tulio's on there. I know him because he got my name.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know nobody on this. Yeah,
But
next week
boxing wise,
there's the Vergil fight.
yeah, you're
My
hyped for
cousin.
that.
Yeah, Vergil versus Lubin. It was supposed to be a pretty good card, but I forgot who pulled out. Kid Awesome pulled out,
Mm,
and I don't know who else is on that card.
pull it up.
Cause I remember it was a pretty decent card. Couple notable names on it, but now I'm like,
David Stevens versus Darius Balgum.
no, don't know those guys. I know it was the main.
Amari Jones
Oh, okay,
versus Shady Gamauer. Gamauer.
Amari Jones. Yeah,
Joshua Edwards versus Zeno Voris.
Amari Jones is cool. He's the Olympian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's just on the cards after that. Eric Priest, Osnier Correa, Robin Safford, Derek Miller Jr., Javier Meza, Joshua Garcia,
Uh.
Samuel Castillos versus Ricardo Elizalde,
Nope.
Hugo Ramirez Gonzalez versus Ozil Rangel
Nope.
Aradillas.
Don't know these Mexicans.
Yeah, I mean,
I swear I thought there was another name on that rung a bell, but never mind.
what you think on the main? Who you got?
What do you mean? Who do I got?
Erickson Lubin?
No, my
No.
boy Virgil.
How do you think that fight goes down?
Think Virgil round 8 to 10 knockout.
Oh, okay. Do you think it's a knockout?
Yeah.
Dude's other
Lubin's
dude. I
huh?
know he's lost, but was it not?
Fundora and Charlo.
Okay.
Think both by knockout, but
Yeah. Right.
He gave Fundora a good fight.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure. I remember. He's pretty good. He's like one of those guys where you shouldn't sleep on him.
Mm. Anything happen?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like Vergil's got to put a statement out there, man. You
Yes.
gotta make this shit quicker than 8 or 10 rounds,
Yeah.
just for his name,
And
man.
I saw Boots and Eddie Hearns are gonna be at the fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be ringside.
You excited for that fight?
If it happens, yeah. I just feel like,
Who you signing with though?
huh?
Who you going for?
I want to say my cousin,
That's
but
a hard one though.
Boots is just, he might be one of those guys.
Yeah. I think the only thing that would go in Virgil's side is if it goes like into deep waters.
Mm,
Just experience wise, you know.
yeah,
I think Virgil has a little more experience with slightly better opponents,
I would say that. Yeah,
especially his last that last
matter
performance.
because there's no one like I would rather see them two unify. This is me. I'd rather see both of them unify than both of them, rather than both of them fight for no belts.
Right.
I'd rather see fucking, let's say, Boots go gets a belt, Virgil go gets a belt, and then they unify, and then they're like, winner gets Fundora or
Mm.
whoever the other champ is,
Mhm.
rather than them just fighting just cause, and then
Yeah.
none of them have a belt.
Mhm.
You know, that's just how I see it.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
But
They
yeah,
say belts won't matter anymore, right? Once that the Aliak gets.
I guess us at the I don't even know we are against them trying to get rid of the Ali Act.
Yeah. Uh.
We support fighters.
Yeah.
Um.
I guess I was looking into it more. I guess it's funny because they're not trying to get rid of it,
Mhm.
but they're trying to make an amendment to it,
Mhm.
just saying like adding on,
Yeah.
and it just saying like if you're your own entity
Mhm.
and you have your own like Zufa, and it's got its own funding, its own thing, it'd all be kind of in house. so they don't have to report to the Ali Act.
Uh-huh.
Because the whole thing about the Ali Act, which my understanding is, it's supposed to separate
Mhm.
promoters
Yeah,
from
and
managers,
yeah.
and on top of that,
Mhm.
um, transparency from
Mhm.
the whole purse. So like, here's the purse, who's getting what, all the way down
Mhm.
to your check, the fighter, right?
Yeah.
And that's what that whole the
Aliak.
Ali Act. You see everything, who gets what,
Yeah.
and it's
X
like
percentage goes to my manager, X goes to promotion, X goes to trainers and
right,
nutritionists and all that.
yeah. But under this, I mean, they're trying to pitch it like because it's all gonna. This whole thing is being pushed by Zuffa Boxing,
Mhm.
whatever, which is obviously backed by
The Dana
Al
White.
Sheet and Turkey Al Sheet and
Mhm.
Dana White. But I guess because they have the funding, you know.
Yeah.
But I guess they're trying to push it where it's like, oh, it's all in house. Like we invest in a fighter,
Mhm. And
right?
we pay for.
Everything, medical,
Mhm.
this and that, the promotion, kind of like the UFC. Like
Mhm.
UFC is literally what they're trying to do. Where like the UFC builds a fighter because they do.
Yeah.
You can't deny that, right? It's not the fighters don't have to use their own
Money.
money or have their own necessarily their man. They do have managers, but it's not the
They
same, you
don't.
know.
They don't have to have fight going into the UFC more.
Right, or like even their manager doesn't have to find them a fight necessarily.
Yeah.
You know, they help them negotiate for a fight
Mhm.
and who's next and what's what, right? But
Yeah.
they're not going to have to go across the world to find a fight like some of these boxers do, you know?
Mhm.
Um, so that's why they're trying to pitch it like it's positive. But then the problem is once you get the money involved, you realize like they're getting cut out of a lot of money.
Yeah.
So also the belts, that's gonna be another weird thing. Because now you have new belts being added to the mix,
Mhm.
you know? So it's like there's already hella belts,
All right.
right?
And you're complaining about there being a lot of belts.
And now there's gonna be a whole different belts.
Mhm.
And are those belts gonna be in the mix with other belts?
Right.
I guess they have to, right?
It's gonna be some WWE shit.
I don't understand what you mean.
Uh. So there's like a whole thing that someone was. I think it was CM Punk. He was gonna. He left the WWE as a champ,
Hmm.
and that's what people were like. They were mad about him being the champ, and he was leaving, and he did leave for a while. But anyways, I'm saying like, let's say you're the champ at the Zuffa or whatever, and you're like, my contract's up. They're not paying me well. I'm gonna go fucking fight for one of the other fucking four organizations. You go and you retire or you leave Zuffa as a champ, and then you go collect the belts, and then they're like, damn. It, obviously, Zuffa's still gonna have their own thing going on. They're like, no, but he's technically the champ still
Hmm.
because he didn't lose it to no one.
Hmm.
And then people are gonna want to see that fight, and then it's just a whole shit show.
I was about to, because I'm in. You think that's why Turkey LSG has ring or is
Yeah,
a big thing in ring? I wonder if that's like a connection
you
to
know.
Zuffa.
Yeah.
Like get all these other
Mhm.
like there's all the other organizations, right? The
Yeah.
WO, the blah 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 blah, right?
Mhm.
I don't even know all of 'em off the top of my head.
Yeah.
It's WO. What else?
WBC,
WBC. That's the only two I know.
WBA,
WBA,
IBF,
IBF. Okay,
and then the ring.
the ring, which is technically its own entity in a way, right?
Yeah. And
So
you can't. You only get that one by beating the guy.
that has a ring.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, so if you have all four, what are you called? Or the other four,
The undisputed.
undisputed. But once you get ring, does that have a different?
Still undisputed.
Gotcha.
You like let's say there's four champs and they give it to the best one.
To fight the guy in ring.
Yeah, let's say like bam.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is an easy run line. Chocolatito had the ring belt. He fought Gallo. Gallo had the ring belt. And Gallo beat a bunch of people, and then Gallo fought Bam, and Bam and now has the ring belt.
Mm.
It's like you only get it from beating the guy who beat the guy
Mm.
who beat the guy.
So weird though.
Yeah,
But I wonder why if like that's gonna be a connection.
maybe.
Like you don't have to give up Zuffa belts or whatever,
Mhm.
and since it's still under ring, like Turkeys have his hands in both of them.
Mhm.
If you want to fight, if anybody else wants to fight the guy from Zuffa,
Mhm.
right? They have to ma- strike a deal with
The ring.
Ring,
Mm.
not Zuffa,
Yeah.
and that way Zuffa has their own champs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like they can control all that.
Mhm.
But if there is like a superstar or like someone that succeeds that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They go with Ring or they do something with Ring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I just feel like to me the belts are just iconic. I
Right.
feel like they're not gonna no matter how much pushing and promoting they do, I don't think it's gonna be like
Yeah, but the money, man. I mean,
yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to believe it because, like, you look at history and you see all the belts, you see all these belts, but like,
Mhm.
the money's the money, man. I
Right.
mean, all these things are already like, I feel like boxing has been in a rough patch.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think because of the skill set. I think it's just because all the drama, like
Mm.
between like the streaming, between like
Yeah.
who's got what. Like that was a whole battle already that I feel like it's just getting resolved.
Mhm.
Like HBO pay per view isn't a thing anymore.
Mhm.
That used to be the king of HBO pay per view. Who would have thought that that would have gone away?
Yeah.
Now it's like you got pay per view on Amazon, this and that, So like that happens. So then like all that drama just got resolved, and
Mhm.
now we're dealing with this new entity coming up, which is Zoof or whatever.
Mhm.
And like, because that's what I guess is the attraction, right? Imagine you're like an up and coming boxer, right?
Yeah.
Like, what gamble do you take? Like,
Mhm.
I signed the Zuffa. I
Mhm.
have a guaranteed $20,000 check,
Mm.
win or lose. It's my
Yeah.
next 10 fights,
Mhm.
right? That's 100K, right?
Yeah.
And let's say that's 3 years, like 100K in 3 years, like that's not bad.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna make that
By myself.
by myself
Right.
with trying to chase all the other belts.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like here I'm getting 20K guaranteed, and if I do well, I have a chance to make my way up,
Mm. And get more money.
get more money, get some bonuses. They'll probably
Mhm.
do like fight bonus or
Yeah.
whatever. And then if I'm a champ, or I make myself up to a champ, you know,
Mhm.
like it's a shorter route.
Yeah.
So it's like smaller gamble, right? But like
Mhm.
the smaller reward with
Yeah.
Zuffa.
Yeah.
But over here, it's a big ass gamble for a big ass reward.
Right.
So I wonder if that's gonna offset like how many
Mhm.
people go this way instead of going this way.
Right.
People are
Yeah.
already doing it. I mean,
Yeah.
what's his name? Irish dude,
Oh. Yeah. No.
Walsh,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Is it Walsh? No, not Walsh. Fucking
I can see. I see his face. I just can't.
you just see a white guy with.
Yeah.
Anyways, him. You
Yeah.
know, I don't know, but anyways, it kind of sucks because I mean those fighters are gonna get screwed over in a way.
Yeah.
I think it's just the fact that they're not trying to be transparent about is what's the most fucked up.
Right.
You know, I just don't get it. Um,
No.
Again, and I think also like it just because here's what's rough to me about here's what makes boxing so great to me, right?
Mhm.
That you could be in the most like dirt poor
Mhm.
town in the world. You could be in a dirt poor town in Mexico, somewhere in South America, somewhere in Central America, somewhere in Africa, somewhere in Asia. You can be the most dirt poor place ever, right?
Mhm.
There is still that like chance that you
Right.
do well enough and you make your way up there. You can find yourself on the big stage, right?
Mhm.
No matter what side of the world you are on. In the UFC, right? Because I'm basing just the UFC, Zuffa off the UFC.
Mhm.
Like you have to come to the UFC. Like you have no other option.
Yeah.
Like all the up and coming like fighters in the UFC. That's why a lot of them move to
Mhm.
Vegas because the PI is there.
Right.
So you get yeah, like they cover your medical, your nutrition, all this stuff, recovery, coaches. You get all this stuff, right? At the
Yeah.
PI for free. I guess
Mhm.
quote unquote for free. But you have to move to Vegas
Mm.
to what you call it? you have to move to Vegas to like get that, you know.
Yeah.
But if you're not in Vegas, like that's the gamble. Like, do I just up my whole family and go to Vegas to chase a random dream,
Mhm.
or am I shit out of luck? You know,
Right.
like you're attached to the UFC in a way.
Mhm.
But with boxing, it's like anybody can make it in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. It's scary because I think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is gonna go through. I mean, that's why Dana White's probably buddies up there with
True.
Trump. You
Yeah.
know, he's got a
Oh yeah.
lobbyists.
Yeah.
Agreeing with him. So I think it's gonna go landslide. Like
Unfortunately.
so. I mean,
That's why I feel like I don't know. Just I feel like there has to be fighters and people like that speak up for the current boxers or whatever. But
I hope too that like the other belts, the
no.
WBO, WBC, IBF, all of them, they come together.
Right.
Like they work better together. I
Mhm.
feel like that's been such a thing, and I think that's what's fucked up like the boxing game. Like
Yeah.
WO is mad at fucking IBF,
Mhm.
so now they don't
Or
want.
they have different rankings. They have
Yeah,
different
yeah,
fighters above.
right. And so now they don't, this fight doesn't happen with this fighter,
Mm.
because he's got this belt, he's got that, and they're just like bitching at each other all the time instead of like coming together. Like
Yeah.
let's put on a good show for the fans. Like
Right.
let's make these big fights happen. That's not like you said, even the ranking. Let's keep the rankings more unified,
Mhm.
right? So it's easier to see who's the next guy.
Yeah.
You know, because that's like a big complaint too. Like you have a random guy
William
who's number
Skull
one. Yeah, Skull. That's a perfect example. Who no one knows. He has been number one for a while too. I,
in the IBF.
in the IBF,
Mhm.
he was number one when Canelo fought Munguia,
Yeah.
even back then.
Mhm.
So now like he's number one. He got the belt. He became champ.
Mhm.
Canelo's got to fight. Like that shit was just, and people are I guess mad at Canelo. Like, oh, why the fuck you fighting him? But the whole time it's just the politics of Canelo had to give up that belt.
Yeah.
He got the belt, became an email champ,
Mhm.
and then puts on that shit performance and just runs around for a whole fight.
Yeah.
And now I guess it comes back on Canelo, but still, like at its core, it is all the stupid politics that they have going on. So maybe if they come together and work a little better as you know,
Yeah.
because I mean Zuffa and Ring, I'm telling you, they're gonna be buddies.
I figured out. You know that guy who always be in the ring, that short, like white looking dude.
With the tracksuits and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the owner of Ring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured that out the other day. And I was like, funny enough, it was like a girl talking about it. Yeah, y'all know that guy that be in the ring, that be holding the belts or whatever, that be in the tracksuit. That's the owner of Ring. I was like, huh.
oh, I didn't fucking know that.
Neither did I.
He looks so.
Goofy.
He looks. You ever seen that dude, that Instagram dude, where he's like, nobody move, no one get hurt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Italian dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until the other day. I was at work. I was like, huh.
You're at work looking at TikTok.
Yeah.
Anyways, interesting. I didn't know. Yeah, I see that motherfucker up there. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And he's got the most like random ass clothes, bro.
Yeah, and you always be.
Money can't buy style. I'll tell you that. The
Yeah.
motherfucker dresses like someone's
Yeah,
uncle
money does
still.
not buy style.
But yeah, man. Damn, that's crazy. What if all the ring champs go over there and fucking with Zuffa,
I doubt it.
including your boy Bam?
I doubt it.
You don't know, man. Money talks.
My boy would never do such a thing.
All right. I mean, they're already fucking bowing their knee to fucking Turkey Al-Sheet. Not your guy, but
Yeah.
the Devin Haney, the Ryan Garcia, the Canelo, the Crawford, the fucking uh uh
The Benavidez.
Berlanga, Benavides, what's his name? Do that be Berlanga?
Oh, that's his buddy though.
Still, what's his name?
Shiraz.
Shiraz. I mean, even fucking Usyk,
Yeah.
fucking Fury bent his knee to him. Yeah.
Also, I don't know, man.
We're talking
Usyk.
about the biggest names.
Yeah.
I just mentioned the biggest names in boxing right
Yeah.
now. You know, fucking. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm saying it because I'm scared for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
scared that it does turn into this like. 'Cause I don't fully agree with the UFC whole
Mm,
thing. Like,
yeah.
even like when a like a weight class gets super stale, like
Mhm.
they're waiting on this dude who's out for another year, or he just doesn't want to fight for whatever fucking
And I
reason.
just also I don't know how they're gonna do it, like, the weights.
You think they'll cut down on weights?
I think so. That's also a complaint people have. I'm like, it's just I just like in boxing how there's more options, I guess. But also I could see why people complain, especially the casuals. But like, I don't know. I just think, fucking. Let's say they do it off based off the UFC.
Uh
25, 125, 135.
no,
I'm like, dude.
no. I
No.
think especially once you get past like that 50 mark, 150 mark. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
cause like in UFC it's 155, and the next is what
70.
175, right?
Yeah. No. 170, 185.
What's before 170? 155.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's 25 pounds.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. I feel like once you, cause I don't know. To me, maybe I'm wrong, but like I just don't see it. But like the 40s and below, like I
Mhm.
just feel like the power's like it's a little closer, like I think
Yeah.
it's more of a speed thing that you start seeing a difference
Mhm.
in those than power, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, I could see it go down a little bit, but
I feel like they do like 115, 125, maybe. I don't know.
okay, if you could do it in your perfect world, right?
Mhm.
Starting at 115,
Right.
right, to heavyweight, how would you do it?
Maybe like every 115
Okay,
and then maybe 120.
okay,
And I think again 25, 30, 35. Like just how they have it in boxing now. Up until like I just feel like I would just have it at like the minimum weight would be 115.
and
Like
you had to do that just fine at fucking
105.
minimum weight. Yeah,
Yeah, god damn.
I don't know, man.
It's like it's not fair for the fighters that are at like that dude at 105. Like, it's not fair for him to have to like let's say having to move up fucking what 10, 15, maybe 20 pounds. That's a lot of weight. Like especially for someone like that, that's a lot of weight.
Yeah, but also like my only thing too is like with so many weights, there's also a lot of weight bullies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, sometimes it's. I'm not saying that there is definitely weight bullies on purpose, but there's also
Mhm.
weight bullies that like they have to pick to be smaller because they can't make it a little bigger. Especially, I mean, UFC definitely,
Yeah.
because you got motherfuckers that
Like Covington.
right,
Like he's not the biggest welterweight, and if he goes down to 155, he'd be killing himself,
yeah,
but he'd have a physical advantage.
right. So I don't know. I could see every 10,
Yeah.
maybe once you get to like 140.
Mhm.
But still,
I don't know.
yeah, it's hard, I guess, to say.
Yeah.
But then sometimes in boxing they do trip because then once you get up there, there's some that's only every what 3 pounds or something like that, right?
Mhm. 115, 117, 120, and then 125, and then 130, and then 135, and then 140, 45, 7, 47, 56, I think, 60, 68, 175, 205, or 200, and then heavyweight.
I just want to see how many weight classes there are.
Minimum weight, light minimum weight, junior bantamweight, super bantamweight.
There's 17 boxing weight classes.
And Manny Pacquiao went 8 of them. God damn.
17. So you got
One.
105,
Okay.
108, 112,
Mm.
115,
Yeah.
118,
Mhm.
122,
22.
126,
Okay.
130, 135, 140, 147, 154. That's a weird ass jump. That's 7 pounds.
Yeah.
154, 160,
No, 168.
168, 175, 200, 200 plus.
Mm.
So let's say we do it your way, right? 105, 1010, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150. Fuck.
Yeah.
So we're at 10 already. And then it would be another 10 to get to 200.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and there's, yeah, no. So weird, man. I guess they got it right in a way.
Yeah.
Just like that 105, though, maybe just me, right?
Mhm.
But I don't understand why there's a 10 like that 105 to 112. Like, that's crazy to me.
Mhm.
Like, I think they should get rid of, go 105, 110.
Maybe how about 105 and then 112?
Okay, get rid of 108.
Yeah.
Okay, get rid of 108. I agree with that. So that's only two. 112 go to what? 115 or 118?
15.
Okay,
'Cause I feel like that's a big jump.
okay.
Like,
115 to 118, keep it or go to 22.
that's a big. Then that's the problem. That's a big jump too. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot of weight, but for these fighters that are small at smaller weight class, that's a big jump.
Okay, so
I forget. I guess it's like flawed, but it's also like good in its own way. I
yeah.
guess. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I guess it's just one of those systems that's flawed, but it works.
But then in the UFC, it's what? It's straw weight.
Two.
Oh wait,
One.
they don't have a straw weight for men.
No, it's banned.
Ban- no,
Fly.
flyweight,
Yeah.
bantamweight,
Mhm.
lightweight, or featherweight,
Featherweight.
lightweight,
Yeah. Welter.
welter, middleweight.
Yeah.
No,
Middle.
middleweight,
Light
light
heavyweight.
heavyweight,
And then
heavyweight.
heavyweight. Yeah.
That's eight.
Yeah.
Eight compared to 17.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what. Maybe after. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's weird. Like 160. Yeah, never mind. I guess they do know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it's already, and then also the problem is it's already like a foreign thing. Like it's already its own entity
Mm-hmm.
compared to the UFC where they, okay, we'll just,
Yeah, because I mean, you'll have to dissolve it all the way down to the amateur level.
right. And then you have these fucking champs, these legends that are like Chocolatito who made their career at those lower weight classes. And like even now then current fighters, let's say all these guys, Bam, Inoue, Nakatani, Gallo, Scrappy Ramirez, the dude who fought recently, the can't remember, the Puerto Rican dude.
Mm-hmm.
All these guys now have to move up to, let's say, 125. For the dude that fights at minimum weight, that's 25 pounds. Like, and then Bam, that's what? Bam fight at 115, that's 10 pounds. Inoue's 122, that's not bad. Or 118, I think, something like that. I'm like, that's
You know what they do have to 100% stop?
oh,
That interim belt shit.
mm,
Stop all that.
yeah,
Stop all those extra fucking South American.
mm-hmm.
You know,
European,
stop all those extra shits.
mm-hmm.
Stop the interim belt. If you're number one, you're number one. That's it. Like, like
Yeah,
let's do maybe a like a top contender,
uh-huh,
maybe that type of fight. But there's no belt needed for that.
mm-hmm.
Like, who the fuck cares that you're the next one up?
Right,
Like, I don't know. I've never been there, but obviously,
mm-hmm.
but as a fighter, right? Do you care if you get an interim belt?
Nah,
I'm like, what as a fighter? What do you do as with an interim belt?
nothing,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
it doesn't make sense to me. Get rid of interim belts. Get rid of any extra fucking belts. That's the way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
At least start with that, and then work better as a. All the organizations work better to like actually fight each other
Mm-hmm.
and work on the rankings more closely.
Yeah,
Because I'm telling you, the rings is gonna Zufa. They're gonna be a line.
yeah.
You know. And I'm telling you, man, imagine like someone from Super goes to the ring,
Mhm.
wins the ring.
Yeah.
Now, if someone wants to go get a chance at the ring, they gotta sign. They gotta the A side is gonna be Sufa.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If all these other ones don't hold the same weight,
Yeah.
and like it or not, fucking Turkey Al and Dana White. I mean, they've look at what they did with fucking. They made everybody want to watch a fight that no one wanted. Canelo and
Crawford.
Crawford. Everybody
Yeah.
watched that shit.
Yeah.
No one wanted to watch. No one wanted that fight.
Mhm.
No casuals had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Even the diehard fans are like,
And I'm saying casuals had no idea what the fuck was going
right.
on, and the people that do know are like, why the fuck is this even happening?
I feel like like I said, I'd rather watch Canelo fight Benavidez and Crawford fight Boots
Right.
than those two, that fight being made.
And those are better fights. Like, I,
Stylistically too.
people say I'm hating or whatever that I'm digging, but that Canelo and Crawford fight was not a good fight.
Mm.
Do you think it was a good
Yeah.
fight?
No.
They're like, it was like the most genius fights of all time. Like, no, it's just styles make fights
Right.
sometimes. And it was just
And
Crawford did what he had to do to win.
there was more hype to the fucking Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight. That's me
Hmm.
being honest.
Right. I'm
But
saying it's just Crawford did what he had to do.
what do I know, right? I'm a fucking loser in a fucking basement doing a podcast.
Hey, what the fuck? Why you shit on my basement? It's my basement. It's a cool basement, fucker. I worked hard on this
No,
basement.
I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I'm just joking with you. Um, yeah, I mean, but isn't you say that and people are like, "Oh, you just dick Ryan Canelo because he lost." I'm like, no, even if he would have won, I would have been like,
what
"Oh,
was the point of the
that was a
fight?
stupid fight. Like that did
Right.
nothing for Canelo. Like that shit.
Right.
That was just like okay, like
And to me, Canelo's still the number one in boxing. Like, no, the face of
face
boxing.
of boxing, right?
No one's like, respectfully to Crawford, but he's not gonna sell out an arena.
You think, yeah, that's saying, especially if he fights. Like who could he fight now?
He fights next month. 160 champ. What's his name? Jennebeck.
Oh yeah, I did see that. You sent me that too.
Yeah.
Okay, who the fuck is Jinabek?
Right.
To people that don't watch, who the fuck is Jinbei? I mean, even people that do watch, I think I've seen him once,
Right.
you know, and I'm not die hard. You probably watch more than me. How many
Mhm.
times have you seen Jinbei fight?
Once.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
Crawford. How many times have people really seen Crawford fight? A lot of people's first time seeing Crawford fight was Canelo. Second other fight was maybe Spence.
I was about to say the only. I'm not gonna lie though. I've seen Spence, Madrimov, and Canelo. Only fights I've ever watched.
I didn't even see the Spence fight. I didn't
Really?
really. I mean, I didn't really care for Spence at that time.
Yeah.
Um, I didn't know who Crawford. I knew more about Spence and Crawford when they fought, but that's just me.
Mhm.
And then I saw Madrival fight, and that shit was whatever. So, and you have all these like ego fighters right now who are just like they're kind of killing. Now you look at it, now you see why Zuf and all that's coming up because
Mhm.
like and again I like him. I want to like him because I feel like I wanted a Oscar de la Hoya of our generation, but like Ryan,
Mhm.
I wanted Ryan to succeed. I genuinely wanted him
Yeah.
to succeed. I wanted to see the Oscar de la Hoya
Mhm.
of this generation. Pretty boy,
Yeah.
Mexican, you know what I'm saying? Mexican American, putting it on for both, like wearing
Mhm.
both flags, being, fire, winning belts.
Yeah.
I want him to succeed, but I feel like his ego has gotten to him,
Mhm.
and now that you mix that in with belts and all these performances and all that, it's just like,
Yeah.
who knows? But Sufa, if you want to sign,
Yeah.
we take this all back. We'll drop the pod. We'll drop the episode. Um,
We didn't mean it.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, fuck that. I genuinely don't want that shit to
Yeah.
happen.
No.
I genuinely don't. I just don't want that shit to become a one-time thing, like a one entity thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a broken system, but
It works.
it works, and
Yeah.
they just need to do a better job of making fights actually happen and
Yeah.
putting some weight on belts again.
Mhm.
Like boil it down. Hey, there's 4 belts.
Mhm.
Whoever gets 4 belts, congrats. There's this other belt over here. It's a cool belt, but you got to beat the guy. But these are the 4 belts that tells you you're that guy,
Yeah.
and we're constantly fighting each other, and that'll bring him some attention back.
Right.
Also, 4 belt era isn't that old either.
Mm.
Was it what?
Early 2000s.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 20 years. No, I'm
Yeah.
older than the 4 era belt.
Yeah. Anyways, on that note,
On that note,
like, comment, subscribe, give us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Comment.
oh, just also we are talking about the last. Hey man, you better pop out with kid before Sufa takes out, man.
Oh shit.
Referencing back to the other podcast.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have to sign the Sufa.
We gotta get a time machine. Fucking age him like fucking 10 years or something.
Or you could have had a kid like 10 years ago.
That would be like Ted.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn.
Not man. I don't know.
Okay.
I could have technically had a kid 10 years ago.
Yeah, you would have been chilling.
I'm sterile though. What's that shit called? I'm
Fertile,
no, not
unfertile.
and unfertile. I shoot blanks. Anyways, that's a little.
That's off topic. This is
That's referencing the other podcast.
yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, give us a 5-star review, and comment. Muhammad Ali act or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Muhammad
Yeah.
Ali act.
Protest it. Best believe
Well,
I'll
not
make.
protest the act.
No, no.
Protest-
It's like the Kodak meme.
What?
I support breast
Oh, yeah,
cancer.
yeah. Yeah, no, not protest the act, but
Protest
the changes
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
trying to come to it.
Yeah.
Anyways, peace.
Yeah.